Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zaky Abdullah. Today, I would like to give you some definition and the example and 10 example about syntax, synthetic ambiguity. In English grammar, synthetic ambiguity, also called structural ambiguity or grammatical ambiguity, is the presence of two or more possible meanings within a single sentence or sequence of words, as opposite of lexical ambiguity, which is the presence of two or more possible meanings within a single word. The intended meaning of synthetical ambiguities first can always be determined by the context of its use. How ambiguity leads to misunderstanding. Synthetic ambiguity generally results from poor word choice. If care is not used when selecting phrase that taken in connotative rather than a declinative context may have more than one meaning, or if the sentences in which they are used are not properly constructed, the result can often be confusing for readers of listeners. And so here, I would like to tell you about the example. The professor said on Monday he will give an example. Like I'm sorry, an exam. This sentence means either that it was on Monday, that the professor told the class about the exam, or that the exam would be given on Monday. The chicken is ready to eat. This sentence either means the chicken is cooked and can be eaten now, or the chicken is ready to be fed. And then the third example, the burger threatened the student with a knife. This sentence either means that a knife, William Burger threatened a student for, or the student Burger threatened was holding a knife, and the fourth, visiting relative can be void. This sentence either means that the fake the act of visiting one's relative can lead to boredom, or that visiting makes for less than skilled company. And fifth, put the block in the box on the table. Sentence has more than one meaning. It can be put the block in the I mean that in the box on the table, or it can be put the block on the block in the box. It's a common problem with both native speaker and second language. And we jump to sixth example. I went out the woods and found a bed. Was it a little furry winged fracture or a baseball bat? Because the word bat is polysemous. It provides us with a very example of semantic ambiguity. Example example number 7. The end. There's an ambiguous ending in the classic film The Blob in the 1958. When the movie closed, the town has successfully defended itself against the monsters of Constantine Blow. But the question mark at the end leaves open the possibility that the monster isn't dead and might come back to live. Of course, a lot of life. I'm sorry. Of course, a lot of horror movies and this way. Okay, and then H. The word good has many meanings. For example, if a man were to shoot his grandmother at a range of 500 yards, I should call him a good shot, but not necessarily a good man. This quote explores the polysemy of the word good apostrophe could. If you simply said, wow, he's really good, with a could now with a sense of could, you mean it would be ambiguous. And example number 8. How do you make a turtle fast? Take away his foot bow. This popular joke is a clear example of a full using the polysemous fast could mean quick on the ad, on the other level it could mean to prevent from eating. The joke gets humor by suppressing. And the last example, they are cooking apples, a comment about the apple variety or about what people are doing to apples. You get the idea. It's about a full sentence structure and words that can have multiple meaning when used in a certain order without correct functions or for any other reason can give an ambiguous meaning. Okay, I think it's enough for me. I'm sorry if my grammar was bad and my pronunciation was still not really good. I'm sorry for God and for you that have watching my videos. I'm sorry and thank you so much for Saraswati Jaya to give me this task. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.